Hello traders, this is Ad Zeros and I want to do a recap for the February 18. And what I wanted to tell you today that my execution uh, of the trades are not very much different from Mayor's execution. And you can go and check his recap video if you have not checked. And I'm going to brief you that uh, why I have traded because usually I also like gap and go strategy, and this was a main player for me. And but there are some other lessons I want to share with you today, which are very important for you to understand. And do not let frustration, greediness, nervousness, anxiousness, these kind of emotions, if you keep stay away from your trading, you will definitely gonna learn. I want to showcase you that I how I have overcome, and this is a very important lesson I'm going to teach you today. Stay with me, stay until the end of the video. Do not disconnect, and also I'm going to repeat to you about the Tradenet Funded Accounts promotion. And before you do that, please subscribe to my channel. I need encouragement. I do not see likes or thumbs up or sharing of on my videos. I really appreciate if you do that. That will show me that what I'm telling you, you guys are ready to listen, and there are audience who wanted to learn from this. So I really want to see the encouragement. Let's get to it. My first trade was SWR, and SWPR is a sun power, and it was a gap down around 10%. And I'm going to show you, this is the recorded video. I do not have that. So if you see here, I basically traded uh, on the break of this candle, but it spiked down and I got a very bad fill. But I was fine because it's already 10% gap down and I'm expecting a continuation. And if you see, let me quickly share you. If you see the pre-market, and you will see that, see here, is completely coming downtrend. And so the moment it tried to go up and reject it, I was thinking that this, you see this line, that was, I was thinking this was a line where is going to be the no return, and I short it here. But then moment got filled, a very bad fill, but that's fine, and it just spiked up. And the moment it spiked up, then it was teetering around the VWAP. And if I just showcase to you that how is it happening here, so don't look at the Mara now, I just look at it here, and you will see that this teetering around 70 cent is just spiked up very quickly. So now I was waiting that if it's going to break this level, which is the topping tail, then I'm going to stop out. And I'm waiting now. See, I'm pressing button on the close, and and if you look at the Mara as well on the bottom, Mara is also going against me. I was thinking the break of 45, it spiked me in and then started continuing the uptrend. And that's the way I was losing on the both side. So now you look at me, you see that, I lost here some amount and some amount is here. Now, what you do if your first two trade are the loser, right? If you have the first two trades a loser, what you gonna do? I think that was the lesson I'm gonna teach you today. I'm gonna share my perspective. So if you are losing your first trade and second trade, you need to ask the question to yourself that whether does the third trade which you're going to take, does they have any impact on you, on your mind, because of the loser you had on your first or second trade? If the answer is yes, that you are highly motivated and charged and pissed on the market and not happy with the market, and you want to take a revenge, if those kind of a feelings and emotions are coming to your mind, then I guess then you should stop trading. You should not then should not trade anymore, because these emotions will let you do more mistakes. What I did, I simply trade my setup, and I knew that if I have had two negative trade, doesn't really matter if I have playing the third trade, not taking a revenge, but if I have a setup which I like to play, then it's fine. And I'm not expecting from the third trade to recover me the losses of the first two trade. I was expecting I'm gonna play as it is that I can make money. with the given risk and reward thing. So now if you look at the SPWR, ultimately it came down. But is day trading is all about timing. My timing was very poor based on the thing. So this first 20 minutes, the market just went up, and then after this market just collapsed. So ultimately, it turned out to be a 14%. When I shorted, it was 10%. When I stopped out, it's over 9%. So lesson I'm going to teach you here that you need to focus every time you take a trade. And the first two trades or first trade is your losing trade for the day. You need to ask the question whether if you are taking the second trade, you're taking the second trade because you are red on the day, or you are taking this trade because you are wanted to you are seeing your setup and the probability is going to work for you ultimately if you want to focus. So my MRA trade was short again. uh, so Mayor shot it at 46, but I shot it at 47. So my shorting idea was that it has already covered the gap. This was the support it created. And I was thinking that if it's going to break this, it might, you look at here, it came down here. It's might look like a small head and shoulder on the 1 minute. Not the clear one, but a small head. And then, so I was thinking if it's going to break 47, then it might gonna short. So I have shorted around 46.50. And I was supposed to take the profit here on the VWeb. But then Mayor had said that he wanted to go close out. I do not have that steel to go all the way down here. I took the profit here. I majority of my transaction I have closed here on the 43, and I have recovered the loss of my SPWR and MRA, and I had a wonderful day. And if I just imagine if I let it go like Mayor, I might have got 3 more points. But who knows, right? So I don't have a steal. I do not have that much guts to keep my, because if I have not taken the profit here, this bounce, might I might do some mistakes here. So it's better. I just thinking, okay, if it's break VWAP and the moment is gonna slow down the VWAP and starting bottoming tail, I'm gonna take the profit, and this is the way I take the profit. So as I mentioned yesterday, I TradeNet is a wonderful platform, giving a wonderful opportunity for the retail clients who do not have enough funds in the regular account. This is offer is not for US, but anyone outside the US can avail this offer. And if you take this offer, I also want to give you some of my benefits that with listed here. That I'm gonna spend the 20 minutes of mentoring how you can best use of the TradeNet resources, and also I'm gonna give you an hour worth of 200 worth of 1 hour for me, which I will gonna do a trade review with you and guide you that how you can do a better trading. And please do subscribe to my channel and hit the like button and the bell button. I really need the thumbs up and encouragement if you wanted to see more videos. Thank you.